What up, Twitch? What up, YouTube? It's your bro Dom, and I'm back with another vid, man. Back on this Elder Strand. This is gonna be part 11. Now, before we get this thing started, I don't know, I was trying to fire up my stream not too long ago, but I don't know, it was acting mad weird for some reason. For some odd reason. But we got it up and going now, so we live now. We here. Like I said, before we get this thing rolling though, let me give you guys a little update on what's been going on. Armor still the same. I mean, just a few upgrades in here. Still same. Still have the new. Excuse me. Still have the same abilities. Weapons as well. Now, as far as missions. Now, I don't know if you guys recall or remember, but in the previous streams, we had a gang of these epic hunt quests. We only down to one, and this is the Ark of the Forge. I try to go up against him one time, but hey, dude is low-key kind of tough. Because he sets his body on fire. Which is crazy. But anyway, we still have two main quests. Low-key, kind of lost on what I have to do and where I have to go, because it doesn't really tell me anything like the locations. I mean, this tells me at the Lower Reef, Lowtown Reef, wherever that's at. I don't know. Try completing this mission a couple times as well, and I just can't get it done, man. I gotta recover the bloom or the flower and bring it back to the camp. Thing is, I can't use no magic. As soon as I go through the portal, it resets everything. This one right here, I have to craft something at the camp, but I gotta find some stuff. So we're gonna try to defeat. We're gonna try to defeat the Ark of the Forge. We're gonna try to defeat him and see what happens, and then yeah, we're just gonna go from there. So, alright, let me switch back to this and let's get it, bro. So yeah, there go big boy right there. I low-key wish I had a see, I gotta find out his weak points. I can't move. What's up? Oh, bro, my controller gonna get me killed. It's gonna be kind of hard, bro. one time. Come on, drop down, drop down. They being stingy with the health, bro. Oh no, not trying to fight nothing else. Still on fire? Yeah, I gotta wait till he cooled off, bro. Alright, we good. Nice. Better grab some of this stuff as well. I got a heal way over there. I'm gonna grab it right quick. Almost got him, y'all. Ah. I think it's the orange. I'm back. Cool off, man. We got one more shot at this. We got one more shot at this. Help though. Take them potions. We good.
Another flame strand for your mantle.
Nice. Yes, sir. Took that boy down, you feel me? Now let's get up out of here. here. Go back to the portal. This is. This ain't the way. Why did it look like a door right there? Let me see. The burial. Thought I could climb out, but I guess not. I know this wasn't activated at first. There it is. I'm low key kind of lost on what I gotta do, for real. But at least I defeated him for the first time. Now I just gotta harvest dude. It's gonna suck. Oh, okay, that's pretty dope. Where do I get those from? Oh, I think I get those from the, dang, the, Oh, I can't think of the name right now, bro. Let me see. Because it can tell me where I can get them from. We need 20 of those. Let's see. I don't see them. Ah, here we go. See him there. I see him there. Weather's clear though. So they're the upper and lower here, and here as well. I gotta figure out what gives me. I think it's those and the wolf, the dog looking things. But I don't remember. What's up with my controller, bro? This mug is tripping.
It doesn't look like her. We didn't know who she was.
My bad, chat. I just want to see if I'm right about the about that item I need. What's it called? Winter scrap. It's I need like 20 of them things too, which is crazy, bro. Uh, okay, okay. Excuse me. So it's actually a I was wrong about what it was. I thought it was an animal, but it's actually a it's a plant. So it's a plant. And I need to collect 20 of them things, bro. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, fighting that forge wasn't all that easy, bro. Gotta go through that door. Yeah, like these right here. Yep. Okay. Just look for the plant then. Need 20 of them. Bro. Low-key, I wish I would have did this off cam, but hey, we here now. It's all good. Another one. So it's a random hit. That sucks. So I wonder, let me see, what in my inventory? So I got 4. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna suck, bro, because it's a random. That's trash. What's this one? Oh, no. This one. That's so trash, bro. I'm going the right way. I need that door. That door is back over here. If I can run and jump.
That's
Find
as
out.
far as I
No!
can. Hold on.
Jaya. Bro. hate that it's random too, bro. That's low key kind of trash too. I ain't gonna lie. Like I feel like every blue flower I see, I should be able to get that resource. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't gonna make it easy for you, boy. It's all good though. Just gotta keep my eye out for it. I mean, it's pretty easy to spot though. That's the thing. I gotta really be looking. That's where I think I needed steel too for something. Excuse me. The crazy thing is these locations is not really all that what's the word I'm looking for, bro? What's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't have like a whole lot of plant life, you know what I'm saying?
Can't stretch the scry any further.
What? Bro. So they played me right there. Oh, also back at camp, I have everybody's stations up, maxed out. Can't remember if you guys seen that or not. double back. I'm gonna go over here first and double back towards the left over there. Just trying to make sure big boy don't see me. Cause I ain't got time. I wish it was a spot where I can just buy resources, bro. For real. What up, chat? We just farming right now, man. We just farming, just to let y'all know what's going on. And we're farming for these flowers right here to get this resource right here. Just to let y'all know what's going on in the vid. Let's see. Sometimes it's a hit and miss, man. And it's kind of annoying. I need a lot of them. We got 3 of them right there, though. I low-key want to see. I low-key want to try that new ability I got, though. See if I like it or not. Got some more right here. Okay. Alright, we got a green. So we're gonna double back this way. Oh, there's so many of them. Get out of there. Good deal. I hate it that it's random, bro. For real. I really do. I see some over here. These are the only locations that I can think of that has a plant life. Let's see what we got though. Oh, I got more than enough. Let's get it in. Back to base. Oh, back to base. Let's go.
An offering for you, Genius. Time to talk to Arik.
Okay, I need the bloom. Ah, that's that flower, bro.
I've made an offering for Eugenius's grave.
Great. Here's the key swatch to his farm. That's where he was buried. I'll join Aurea at the scry when you arrive.
Are you sure you don't want to be the one to place the offering? This was your idea, after all.
It will be more meaningful for her if it's you. Trust me.
All right. Thank you for this.
Let me see. After gathering all them resources, let me see if I can at least upgrade or something. Ooh. Can upgrade the shield, the sword and shield. Bow is max. Ooh, I can even upgrade my my big boy. My big boy. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade this. Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and upgrade the boots.
Worth the materials, I'd say.
Yes, sir. So everything. This is level 5. I know where to get those. Gotta fight those. The soldiers in the white. Cause you need refined and you need refined of that material and you need the regular material as well. I think I need one more to have this max. Dang, where can I think, where did I think I can get those from like destroying barrels, I do believe. That's where I saw them. And steel as well. So yeah. Alright. Okay, so use the key watch to travel to Where the heck is that? Is this a new location? Oh, it is. Nice. Alright. Well, chat. Where's it at? Oh, here it is. New location.
What is this place?
Osvine pastures. Your father's farm. I thought you'd want to see it for yourself.
My father
My
lived
father's
here.
farm.
More than lived. He gave his blood, sweat, and tears for the Enclave here. Eugenius Osvine may not have a statue in Denevron for excellence in weaving or kissing the eye's arse, but he kept the surviving weavers afloat during the aftermath of the surge.
I had no idea.
Telling me all this is his farm? Sheesh. I hear something in my ear. It's a nice piece of land you got here, boy. Before I interact with that, let me look around. Cause I can't use my sword, nothing like that. Showing some love, man. I don't know if I'm gonna put all of them. It's a lot of them. I did get an achievement for that though, cause I always pet the one back at base. Just wanna look around out here, bro. Alright, this is the barrier here. Alright, let's go back up. See what's up this way. Now, no lie though, this is a nice piece of land he got though. Or her father had. Alright, let's get back to the objective, bro.
After the surge, he only kept enough produce to take care of himself and his workers. The rest went to weavers across the Enclave, and his generosity led to many helping him in return.
I can't believe he did so much for the Enclave.
He was a true leader, if not in the most traditional way. A community of workers formed around him, including ex-points, who would transport his food across the Enclave in these caravans. Many of whom went on to form the Scouts as an organization that still exists within Cassidy's Hold today.
So that's how you know all this.
Before the arcs began malfunctioning, they were integral to farming across the Enclave. Many farmers refused to stop using them because of their efficiency, even at the risk of their farmhands being attacked. But your father scrapped his arcs as soon as he got wind of the first malfunction to keep his workers safe.
That can't have been an easy decision.
But he made it, anyway.
Everyone thought he was mad at the time, but in a few months when the attacks became widespread, his forethought was recognized.
It had me run around the... Okay.
After the surge, aftershocks destroyed many farms, including this one. Tangles spread across the land, crops began to die. While other farmers abandoned their livelihood, Eugenius never did. He had to rebuild many times, but he weathered every storm.
Wow. My mother told me he was driven.
Of all his workers, Eugenius was said to be the first one in the field each morning and the last to leave at night.
He sounds a lot like you, Aurea. This looks like a wooden carving of your mother, Aurea.
Please, bring it back for me.
Of course. This must be your father's grave, Aurea. I'll place an offering here. It certainly won't be lonely. Are all these offerings for Eugenius, Eric? Some of the flowers are fresh.
The scouts continue to take care of his grave to this day, to honor all the sacrifices he made for the Enclave.
He must have been an incredible man.
This is so much more than I ever could have expected. Thank you for showing me, Eric. Truly. And Bryn, when you come back to camp, there's something I need to do. All right, everyone. It's no secret that my role in our band is changing. What each of you has done to help me find peace in that is more than anyone deserves. And the time has come for me to say that serving each of you as point has been just... Being your point has been the privilege of my life. I've loved every minute of it. But in every ending, there's a new beginning. She's been doing the job since we got here, and the time has come for us to congratulate Bryn on formally becoming your point.
Well deserved.
She's been exceptional. We're in great hands.
Bryn, care to say a few words?
I wanted this role for so long that, truthfully, the band I got it for didn't matter to me. But you've all taught me that this role means nothing without good people to serve.
I couldn't ask for someone better to pass the torch to.
Thank you, Aurea. That means everything.
You earned it. And I should have done it a while ago. It was just hard to let go.
Here goes.
Good. Now move. We'll be ready.
basically crumbling to dust.
And the danger of highly volatile magical flowers, I'm afraid. Thankfully, there will be more.
Here goes.
Good. Now move. We'll be ready. Good progress, Bryn. Smooth and steady.
It's looking a bit off.
It's normal. Just keep moving and you'll be fine.
She's got this.
Did we?
Yes. Oh, we're good. Excellent work, everyone. We'll get this over to Solar, Bryn. She'll be ready for you whenever.
Swing hard.
Before you ask, the answer is maybe.
About the scries? You know?
Of course I know. In this role, I can't afford to be oblivious to one of my colleagues sneaking about. And while well-meaning, Arakim is about as stealthy as a glass tail on rice paper. Which brings me to my question. The answer will tip me from maybe to yes or no. Why are you here and not him?
Khan Arteme, you know Kenrick's temper as well as anyone. How many times did Arakim get punished for daring to step out of line? He has incredible intentions, and will do anything to help your people. But you need to build his trust and confidence.
Let me come again to the point. Why you, and not Arakim?
Honestly, I don't think he knows how to ask.
It's as simple as him asking me. I am not Stanild.
No. But you have to prove that to Arik as much as he has to prove himself to you. That was the lesson I learned from Oria. The best leaders are mentors and meet their people halfway. That's what Arik needs from you.
An interesting point. I suppose he did not receive much support. Well, ever. Very well. You have my approval. I shall be watching very closely to see how this proceeds. And fair winds. I hope you can find your answers. I just wish Isla were here to help.
What did we learn about the scries, fellas?
Nothing good, unfortunately.
You know how all enchanted things use woven patterns to achieve their effects yet? Well, the scries used here for decades were warped. There's no other way to describe them.
Some sort of corruption or decay?
Not exactly. More like elements had fused or connected in different ways than were intended by the enchanter.
I take it that's not normal.
Darm's never seen it, and I asked the High Enchanter, and he had never heard of it either.
Even more worrying is that the Mirian's bloom also behaved strangely while we were trying to distill it. Normally there is a very rote set of steps, but it took Lane and I several tries to find the proper alchemic ratios to make it useful.
And then we have the Spitfires, acting more aggressive than normal, nesting in odd places. Putting it all together, we're seeing a worrying pattern of unexplained changes.
Ones that would be hard to notice if a certain band hadn't broken through the veil.
Huh. What do we do about it then?
Darm and I have been talking about it and have some ideas. Give us a little bit of time to see if we can come up with a plan.
I'll leave you to it.
Darm and I have been running down the mystery of our alchemically odd plants and degraded scries. We've got a working hypothesis, but we're going to need to lean on you again to prove it.
As long as I don't have to do any more cross-swamp runs, count me in.
Worse, I'm afraid. We think the source of the problem might be the miasma. Darm's theory is that it's slowly affecting the patterns inside the Enclave.
Our enchantments.
Everything. We've never been able to perceive or harvest them, but there's a school of thought that everything alive has a pattern in it. And if that pattern allows us to interact with and control magic, the theory goes that magic might be able to affect us in turn.
You think we're in danger?
Obviously, tangles are inherently dangerous, but that's the question we want to answer. Could they affect the creatures here in more subtle ways? Could too much magic explain the Spitfire's behavior? If so,
Spirits. How do we prove it?
you've been collecting resonance for all your time in here, as have our enchanters. That data gives us a baseline. What he needs, then, is a comparison resonance harvested during a miasma from any of the natural beasts. Arcs won't help, alas.
Right. I'll tackle it as soon as I can.
It's a little bit beautiful, isn't it? It's like reaching into the past and shaking hands with its designer. We have achieved much.
I think she'd be happy to see it up and running.
I think so too. Plans set in motion decades ago. Slowly ticking towards fruition. If we are so lucky. This should be the place, Bryn. You're looking for tablets with a circle marked by 6 dots. They'll look blank, but I'll be able to read them when you bring them back.
Why not bring them to me instead? Think of what we do.
Pass.
One of them, Bryn. I hope they would still be down here.
What should we expect?
The Norians were experimenting without informing the Enclave on the aerolifts. They wanted them to do more than just moderate the weather. They wanted to control it.
They got tired of long winters? Gloomy days?
Think bigger. If you control the rain in a desert, you control the land itself.
Too unreliable. Why not just offer incredible power and endless life to the rulers?
That should be enough for us to piece their research together, Bryn.
How delightful. The fussy one has you running his errands. And lo, he is pleased.
Shush.
Will I be learning how Norians hide their information, Sev?
Yes. And if word gets out, we're both going to be hunted.
The best knowledge is always dangerous.
I like this one.
I shouldn't be surprised the Norians use a fluid to conceal their secrets. It's ingenious, really. An acid of sorts that can etch the writing into the metal invisibly. And when you apply another compound, it oxidizes. It's like a legible rust, and yet, after you're done, you can just wipe it clean and it flakes off.
Medium aside, what did we learn?
As Sev expected, research on the aeroliths. It's a bit outside my speciality, so I passed it to Dharm.
And how are we feeling about Sev's revelations?
It's not like I've never kept things from my friends, and I generally keep them from my family, so I empathize. But I don't keep them from the band. Anyway, Dharm's waiting.
Lane said I should talk to you about the plates we found for Sev.
Perhaps you could walk with me?
Sure.
I have already passed my notes on. This conversation isn't about them. I wanted to ask how you're doing with regards to Sev.
At the end of the day, he broke his oath for us. As soon as he felt there was a risk to the band, he correctly warned us.
It's true. His judgment has been better than his timing. Still, what we're seeing now is the chrysalis of a capable and intriguingly well-informed young man.
He's going to go so much further with us than with the Norians.
Ultimately, I will say this. There was a time in my life I walked away from everything I held most important. Sev is handling it better than I did. He's not angry or bitter, he's just working through the problem. It's kind of you to help him. I'm sure he appreciates it more than he'll ever be able to say. Sev already has my notes. Good luck in your endeavors.
Exciting news, Bryn.
You figured out how to clear the source?
Nothing quite that far along, but we are a step closer. As I suspected, the Norians were doing experiments not even Enclave leadership knew about. Not to just stabilize the weather, but directly control its extremes.
Which is pretty much what we're seeing the aeroliths do, here and now.
I honestly think that these experiments, left unattended, are the direct cause of the wild temperature changes. Likely contributed to the floods as well, though I suspect Asylum was the larger cause there. Regardless, if I can pick up where their research left off, we might have a solution to our problem at the source.
What will it take to move from might have a solution to definitely have a solution for the source?
The research you recovered focused on using patterns from creatures with natural flame and frost affinity. It used those patterns to briefly augment one part of the enchantments woven into an aerolith.
Use flame magic to tilt the aerolith hotter for a time?
Yes, exactly. And they had some success with it, proving the methods viable.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but too bad there aren't miasma creatures.
There's one, and Dharm already managed to recover some of its pattern.
But not enough?
Oh, absolutely enough. You've been working hard and it's paid off. I needed an exquisite resonance from all three types of magic. And we have that.
That's fantastic. Is that it then?
We're going to combine them with the Norians' notes and Dharm's studies of the Herald to build a device to influence the aeroliths. I gave the design to Sola. She said it should be doable, but wants your approval on which materials to use.
If this could pull miasma out of the source somehow, sign me up.
It's the most promising lead I have. And
That was one of the most complicated things we've ever collectively assembled.
I hope it wasn't too much.
Not at all. The only tough part was Dom hovering the entire time. He's enthralled with this device.
Oh, well...
I'm teasing you, Seth. I'm not sure if you'll still be my apprentice after all this, but I will tease you.
No more learning to smith.
Now, I'm not saying that. We just need to figure out what comes next together. Which brings me to the question of the hour. You were already a Norian. Why did you want to be my apprentice anyway?
Rambralem.
Oh. Oh! That makes so much more sense. You could have just told me.
That's a cultural thing for you, isn't it?
Oh, you know... Yes. Very much so. But yes, Sola. I'm sorry. I was afraid if you dug too hard into my past, you might learn about the Norians.
And they don't like people digging.
No, they truly don't. That is your answer, though.
And this is your intricate doodad. I cannot wait to see what it does.
Alright, chat, give me a second. And hold on, well, you know what? Yeah, give me a... Weary arc? Machine mouse creation. Yeah, chat, give me a second, then we gon' proceed. Alright, Chad, I'm back, Alright, what am I supposed to do again? Let's see. The market. Alright.
I'm with you, Bryn. Didn't expect the miasma to be so intense over the scry.
You get used to it. Just have to use a more gentle touch and feel the way it slides.
This airlift should be perfect, Bryn.
Get on that fool. I need the wing.
precisely under what conditions it was harvested, it will be perfect for our study.
Oh man. Alright, it was right here. Yes, sir.
Done.
That's all we needed. The others have been helping me with a little project on the side.
Alright, let's head back to the
A surprise for you.
gate.
No hints.
You'll see.
Back to base. Let's talk to Seth.
What has Seth been building?
I'm gonna talk to Dom first. Change. Yep.
What's the verdict with the resonance comparisons, Dom? Are we all doomed?
Not doomed, no, but I have every reason to be concerned. Tangles only form in areas of intense magical concentration. That they're so common here in the Enclave makes it clear that this place is overflowing with magic. Have you ever blown into a bladder until it pops? I worry that's where we're headed.
No. Have you?
Ah. Well, I am from Renland.
The patterns did show signs of change then.
Subtle but present. What was intriguing was watching them relax over time, as if the miasma caused them to contract like a muscle.
So things might recover if we could bring an end to the tangles?
I think so. How exactly we pursue that agenda, I'm not sure, but we have several leads we can pursue.
We have to tell the Axel,
Okay.
though. She needs to know about this so we can take every precaution.
Oh. We?
Yeah. It's time.
What's all this, big guy?
The culmination of all our efforts, Bryn.
He wanted it to be a surprise.
Consider me impressed. But what exactly does it do?
He hasn't told you?
As Casman said, I wanted it to be a surprise.
Sev. We all...
Yeah. You're a weaver now. I heard you say so yourself.
It's the culmination of a Norian dream. But unlike them, I'm not going to use it to put a nation in a stranglehold. No. I'm going to change the weather.
For me?
Yes. It will take some resources, so let's be judicious, but yes. We can change the weather before your expeditions.
Well, this is incredible. What's involved with actually making it happen?
Well, it's not simple for me. But for you, I'll keep it simple. If we want to make a change before you leave, we can do it as part of the preparation. The aerolifts are all connected. And the device we created will let me give them a... let's call it a shove for a day or so.
We've run some limited tests, and everything holds up. It's really rather ingenious.
And will give you quite the edge. Imagine tossing a drought when a frost creature is hunting.
It can affect my asthma, too, yes?
Yes. And since, thanks to you, I know exactly where the source is. I'm clear enough that the Ark of Verdance should be able to keep you safe at any rate.
Sounds like the last piece of our plan. Should I call the Axle?
When you're ready, we are.
Alright. Yeah, that's pretty dope though. We can control the weather. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of clutch, especially when it be freezing temperatures. That's kind of trash.
All right, everyone. Let's give Khan Arteme the rundown.
Using the aerolifts, I can trigger a miasma everywhere they affect above ground.
It is advised that your people remain indoors during this process.
The miasma will flow from the source, which will lessen the raw magic enough to keep Bryn safe while she escorts the Ark.
And how is she going to get there without the Grand Gate?
She'll drop in through the rift in Lower Denevron.
Skies, of course she will.
Don't worry. I've got plenty of experience scaling down cliffs.
Once she's in the underworks, she'll stay within the Ark's protective field and follow it to the source where it will fulfill its purpose, to pacify the Tangles.
And what about the Herald?
That's where you're going to need to trust me.
You really think you can do this?
When I doubt my own abilities, I just look to my band. Kaz is prepared for plans A through Z. Dharm and Sola have me armed to the teeth. Aurea is going to guide me through thick and thin. Lane knows more about the Enclave than the people still living in it. Arik has brought us into your world, and Sev can control the freaking weather. How can I fail?
So? What do you say?
Kenrick lied to us for decades. It's hard to believe anyone who says they're going to take care of the Surgeborn now. But with how open you've been, and everything you've done for us already, you've earned my trust. We will stay and fight for our hearth.
Thank you.
Bryn, I'll coordinate with Sev. When you're ready, come see me.
Before we head out though, let me see if I can upgrade anything. I don't think so. Well, I know I can craft. These steel. Alright. Day 26. Boy, been on the grind.
This is going to be a challenging expedition. Are you ready?
Have Arik escort Khan Arteme here. I'm ready to move out.
Good. Take some time to rest. And I'm sure everyone will want a chance to speak with you before you head into the rift.
You all worry too much. I'll be fine.
I know that. Just make sure the others do, too.
All right.
It's not really a lot of cutscenes for real. I don't think this is gonna end good, to be honest. Hold on, chat.